All right, since I've got to walk a little ways, I'll take you folks along with me. I mean, they've had birds here before, but they are everywhere right now. And this is Taino Bay area right by the cruise ships. I might be able to get them in the picture. Not that you haven't seen cruise ships on my videos before, because I can't seem to stop taking pictures of them. And Puerto Plata, by the way, I've done this video before, but like I said, I'm bored and sometimes people miss my other vlogs. So you can walk with me. It's beautiful again. The Caribbean is mostly beautiful weather. Nice and breezy, low 80s, not too humid. Of course, that's me saying it. And those of you who know me well know I'm more immune to humidity than most people and averse to cold. So I'm very happy here. And this is beautiful. In fact, it's been maybe 2 years, and this was brand new development when I had first come here, and they were still doing a lot of construction. So it definitely looks different. So maybe it's a good idea that I am doing a different video. And honestly, I'm tempted to only stay here. I do like getting, the feel of the real culture of an area, and not, the Disney World production of what these resorts want us to believe is, Dominican Republic or wherever you're staying. But these are nice, no doubt about it. There's a lot to do here, lots of shops. You can buy souvenirs and local wares too, for about twice the price that you would pay if you walk into the city, which is only 1.5 miles away. But convenience, whatever. I'm walking through mostly shops now, but there are shops, restaurants, and there are other things to do. Again, I'm a horrible tour guide because I don't do any of this, so I can't tell you what's really good. Mojito bar. Mojitos are honestly my favorite drink. I mean, I'm a rum guy. I like rum and gin. Those are my poisons of choice. Not so much on the bourbons and tequilas, even though my pintsman friends love those. I do like the higher end ones of those stuff. Definitely don't like the low end of it. And so I just got chased out of an area, and it is private. And I'm like, I want to take a picture of the ships. And I didn't know it was private. There's no sign that says private. But yeah, we can get a picture. There are 3 ships docked here today. We have the Norwegian Gem, which I'm pretty sure I came within a whisker of being on. It's an older Norwegian ship, although it's the newest of their older ships. And it was a 9-day cruise on that, or a 7-day cruise on the Encore, and I really wanted to go on the Encore, but I was having a hard time finding a good price on it. And this, they were giving away single, I think it was $4.99 for 9 days. So but I don't really like their older ships, but this was the newest of their older, so I came close to doing it, and but I didn't. So I might have been here one way or the other. I gotta check to see if this is the voyage or the voyage after. Explorer of the Seas is next to that, Voyager class ship, or Royal. Ours is behind there. And been on that ship. I love the Voyager class. It was the first real mega ships. And I went on that ship with, who did I go with? I was Kevin, my little bro Kevin Heck, and had a ball on that. I think that was my 3rd cruise, and that was a new ship then, back in 2002, believe it or not. Been cruising for a while. She's smart. She's blocking a trail because she sees me looking at my camera, and I am going to smash into people, which I've almost done. And all these nice resorts have little pool areas. Let's take a look and see if we don't smash into anybody. That's nice. This was just being finished up when I was here last. And they've got a swim up bar. Lots of loud music. So if you like quiet, unfortunately, these places tend to be bad choices. Yeah, I don't even know if you can hear me. Yeah, this is still nice. Still have never done a swim-up bar, personally. Yeah, that's something I gotta do. I don't know why. I love the concept. They're gonna have that on the new Icon of the Seas. They'll actually have a swim-up bar on a ship, and I don't believe any ship has that until the new Icon sets sail. And again, this is a restricted area of the port, and I believe you can only get in here if you're a cruise guest. I'm walking through it because to even get out to the city, you have to walk through it. And because they want you to spend money here, they spend a lot of money. Blue parrot, everything. I mean, as one of these little port tourist traps goes, this is really nice. And I've heard the food is great here. Still, if I was going to spend money on food because it's free on the ship, I would probably go for more local food. But I've heard great reviews on this stuff. I'm gonna get lost. I know if I go down this end, I can find my way out, and you're gonna see the culture shock if I take you with me, because it's a different world. And unfortunately, the locals are not allowed in here. You have to have a cruise pass and a passport to even get in here. I think there may be some way to get in, but one of the few kids I've seen. We're not on a kids week. If you're still following, I don't even know how my camera is pointing in. Forgive me if I point down or whatever. It's hard to see with the sun. But yeah, right outside the gate is where every hawker and vendor stands, and they're pretty aggressive here. You know, not violently so or whatever. Puts off a lot of people. Wow, this was not even here. This definitely wasn't. Oh, this is the lazy river. I heard they were building one here. I'm a sucker for lazy rivers. I think those are great. That's my kind of pool. That's the other thing I don't do on the cruise is go in the pools. I never do it. The last pool I went to was definitely with my pony girl. And considering I haven't cruised with her since, maybe 10 years, that's probably the last time I put my foot in a pool at the cruise ship. It's filled with, people. First of all, they're always small, filled with people. Suntan lotion, probably pee and other bodily fluids. Not that I'm totally averse to germs or whatever. If you've ever drank with me, you'll find out I share all my drinks. For some reason, it's really important for me to make sure you taste whatever I'm drinking. Almost annoyingly so. And I bet a lot of people are watching this video right now going, oh my God, he knows that, but he still does it? Yes, I still do. What I would like to know, and I may take you for a walk over there. Oh, look, now we can see the cruise ships. Look at that. And here I have a beautiful resort area. And what do I want to do? I want to video the cruise ships. Like I haven't seen them before after 48 cruises. So that's the lazy river. Now, my big question is, does that cost money? And I don't know if I'm going to waste time going over there right now to find that out, or if I am going to do it on the way back and just post a picture of the cost. But damn it, if it's free, it's going to kill me because I'm only here till 2:30. This is a really, I hate when they leave early, especially for, I'm going to find out. Are they charging to go on the river? No. That's why there's a long line. That's good. Okay. We know. Yeah, so this is really a good deal. You know, on a cruise, you get taken to this resort, and there's so much to do for free. And there's twice as much stuff as the last time I was here. That's why people I'm on 48 cruises, ask my advice all the time. And it makes sense. I'm happy to share. But things change so much nowadays. God, I can't keep up with it. I knew this was due for a change, though. Now, the question is, I might be lost. Exit, taxi, walking. Okay, yeah. 4 minutes, 818 yards. So that's to the exit. Aye, aye, aye. So I have to be back at 2:30. The exit has changed, I guarantee. Yeah, pretty sure it has changed. But again, very typical if you go to cruise ports, it's hard to find your way out because these people pay the whoever. Maybe cruise lines sometimes build these in conjunction with the local government or some big developer that does these type of malls, and they want to keep you in here. Those people pay big money for these locations, and yeah, it'll make it hard for you to escape. But it can't be too hard. You'd be mad, right? Because you want to go on tours and stuff, and they make money from that. So here it is. There's a sign that I'll have to get a picture of because I need to have pictures of those everywhere I go. So talking to you, I've missed 1 million Pokestops. I hope you appreciate that sacrifice. And again, I'm focused on the cruise ships. So let's see. Okay, this isn't, so far I'm not being accosted. Maybe I will as soon as I find the area that gets me out of here. Historic Center, downtown, exit, taxi, and so I see the way out. I'm not sure if I can walk through here or not, but you know what? I think that's blocked off for a reason. Well, let's not be a dumb tourist. Okay, I'll stop the video now and pick it up as I walk further. In here, and I say accosted, it's really persistent. Can I help you? And they follow you, and they say no, and they keep trying to sell it. And I went from one to another to another to another the last time I was here, maybe 20 or 30 people, and it just got old. In fact, this guy was a little hard to shake, but I said, know my way around. I don't need a tour. Thank you. Thank you. Go to the next person. Make money with them. Not going to help you. Sorry. And I hate to be that rude, but you almost have to in some of these places. And it seems like somebody has told them to calm the F down. Because it's a culture thing. You just got to be used to it. It's not really a bad thing. And it's a result of poverty, too, and people having to beat the other vendor out to get the business. But it's not something we're used to in America or a lot of cruise ports. So the cruise ships usually try to work with the local people and say, hey, we're getting bad reviews about this. Can you do something to minimize it at least? And we get that you guys have to make money, you know. Well, I don't mind it. I think I'm gonna kill this now because I wanted you to see what it was like. And there's people it scares away. They just will not go downtown. And that's the other thing, is the downtown businesses are like, hey, we keep hearing people are turning around. They do. I'll be on cruise ships. Like, we started walking that way and we got scared and we walked around. So you just missed part of my trick because Rich has to remember to press record video, the button when he wants to record a video. I've done that way too often. But, and I actually don't even know if it all came out or part of it came out. I'll check later. It's so bright. The Caribbean sun is so bright that your screen on a phone is always at maximum and you still can't see it. And so I'll do that when I get back to the ship. But the walk has changed significantly since the last time, and for the better. They've extended the tourist area to get closer to the town, and then it's very well policed. Only one vendor came after me, and then I said no like 3 times, and he goes, "Okay, sir, have a good day." Like, he knows he's going to get in trouble for this. So they're obviously cleaning up the situation. Excuse me. There are police everywhere because, again, the town wants to make money, and there were a lot of reviews that although this town is very safe, people were afraid getting from the port area and the little 1 mile walk it takes to get in town. Now that 1 mile walk is like a quarter-mile walk because the port area has taken up a lot of that other part from what I can see. So this is nice, and this is a beautiful, quaint town that's getting better and better every time I come here. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. I love the DR anyways. Because I'm a big baseball fan, and there's such baseball culture here. I should have put my Red Sox or Brave shirt on. I did that once, and everybody was wanting to hug me. And now that they have built that tourist area and dredged the port and made good docks, this city is booming. This was not a stop, 5 years ago. And then only small ships could get in initially, and now they've dredged it and cleaned up their act. And some kind of incident's going on there. I don't know what. Doesn't seem like a bad one. Might just be directions. Might be a murder. I don't know. Somewhere in between that. Now this is a very safe area right now. But when I say that, there's quotation marks, there's little air quotes around the word safe. Always be on guard when you go to foreign countries that you're not familiar with. There's good and bad sections. Typically the tourist sections are well policed. There's still scams and pickpockets and minor crimes and stuff. So do be wary. I only bring one credit card with me. I put my cruise card in one pocket, put my money in and my one credit card in another, so if somebody does rob me, I can give them the wallet and still have some. I actually have money in my front pocket, so I still have stuff. You have to strategize when you go on vacations, and knock on wood, and I hope I don't jinx myself, I have not had anything bad happen. I've had some scams attempted on me, and basically illegal scams. And I'll do another video on that later on, that are very common in the Caribbean. And yeah, this is a whole different route. Because I thought, oh, so that is the Umbrella Street from before. It's just that I came in at a different end of it. Because normally I come into the town square from this area over here to that street, because I knew that street was on my left. So again, things change. Everybody was asking me at dinner different things about this. I gave them all the wrong information. Not that they won't be able to figure it out. Now there's a quasi-scam, like there's always a guy with a bird or a monkey, and they very kindly put it on you, and then you'll take a picture, of course, and then they ask for their fee. And it's like, wait, I know that costs money. And they will demand it pretty forcefully. In some areas, they're in it with the police, so that if you complain that you didn't agree to do that, they'll say, well, you took a picture, so you have to, and get the money. In other areas, they'll tell the vendor to move on. And that's just a little minor scam to get $5 out of your pocket. But, so watch out. Maybe worth $5 or $2 or whatever they charge for a picture of a bird. I was here at Christmas the last time. I'm a sucker for a musician, so I typically will gladly drop $1 in there. I'm not doing it now because I'm videoing. Yeah, so this whole area got closer. All right, that's enough. I'll let you've got enough of a synopsis. You can still see the cruise ships, not that far, so it's really nice to walk here. And I'll let you explore on your own. I may find something else that I want to share with you, but the ship leaving in 2 hours and make it tough for me to go further today. So, all right, Puerto Plata in Dominican Republic. So I decided to climb up in the little town. What do they call them? Zacalos or gazebos is what we might refer to it as. Take a picture. And you can't take a picture up here. You gotta take a video, of course. And it's funny. As you move away from any port area, it gets so much hotter because you lose the breeze. And just coming up here, getting the nice breeze, what a difference. I still like this type of weather. You can catch tours from all different sites. They've got a lot of tourist traps outside here. I don't have time for it right now. I said I was actually going to do a tour this time. I haven't done one for this area. But once I saw that the ship was leaving at 2:30 and I booked this 5 days before the ship left, didn't really have time to plan much. And I'm on a limited budget too. So. It is free to come up here, I believe, unless somebody tries to milk me for some money on the way out. It was definitely free the last time. All right, so we are pulling away from Puerto Plata in Dominican Republic, and I think a bunch of people missed the ship. Now, first of all, we're pulling away at 2:30, which is ridiculous, although it is about 10 past 3 now. And not more than 10 minutes ago, they asked for maybe 40 people to report to guest services. When you hear those names right before sailaway, it means those are the people that aren't on board yet. And we did it about 3 o'clock, and we're supposed to leave at 2:30. A lot of people don't realize we're leaving early. I think it did change from the original schedule 6 months ago, but it didn't change on this voyage. So, yeah, people are got an expensive trip tomorrow to our next port. They missed it. We'll find out more later. All right, sit down and enjoy the sun.